Do you guys want a Yahoo?
No, because it's time for the hottest new feature that is on My Brother, and Me, and it's called Munch Squad. I wanna rock.
Fear has gripped my heart
Munch Squad.
with its long, icy hand.
You know how? Okay, so Munch Squad is a new feature on My Brother, and Me, hosted by Justin McElroy. You know how, like, you're always hearing about great new fast food items.
Oh, fuck.
But you find out about them from somebody else, right? Well, no longer, because on My Brother, and Me, I'm going to be bringing you the latest and greatest from fast food, and it's going to be direct from the people making them. I'm not interested in what some YouTube commoner thinks of the hottest fast food items. I want to take it straight from the professionals who are paid to know about this stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to be bringing you the dirt, the scoop, direct scoop, and probably there will be scoops of dirt in at least a few of these items, I would imagine.
I just want to get ahead of this, and I want to say you didn't tell us about this ahead of time.
Correct.
Any crunching or munching you do into your microphone.
I'm not eating it. This is literally just PR. That's all I'm bringing you is the direct feed from the companies making
Oh
the
my
product.
God. So you're not even eating the food.
It's just, I'm not going to get my fucking bite. I'm not an expert like these people. I'm not paid to know what's good and what's bad in the world of fast food.
So during this segment, you're just going to read PR bursts.
I'm going to read it with my own sort of like twisted spin, which means, yes, I'm just going to read it with no editorialization whatsoever.
All right.
This first item, this has been
Can
sort
we
of like,
guess who the company is?
I imagine it'll be pretty evident if they talk about like.
yeah, you will know this one.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still
right
gonna
off.
guess. Go for it.
Okay.
This is just a game for me.
This,
Like if it says like
the
if it
first
says
one-
like so much cheese, you'll come. It's like, oh, TGI Fridays.
the first one up is called the Naked Crispy Chicken Taco.
Okay.
And it is it started getting tested in September. Some people started showing up there. BuzzFeed says that this is a Tex-Mex chain, which is literally the height of generosity.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is
Taco
a
Bell, so-
food business.
It's a food it's a food repository.
This is a Tex-Mex adjacent restaurant.
So what's the naked crispy chicken taco? Well, it's like a taco.
That's
but
a bad. Hey, can I
instead
say something? Bad fucking start.
of- bad fucking start? But
You know a taco? Okay, hold that image in your mind, but get ready to spin it.
it's like a taco, except instead of a crispy corn shell, they have a very thin fillet of fried chicken.
No.
And that is making up the shell of the. Yeah. That is the item which we are talking about today. Just for you guys, if you're at home, you can feel free to Google this, but I went ahead and just dropped you guys in a little image there in your Skype window. You can check that out. It is a very thin fillet of fried chicken.
I hate every pixel of this
Kind
fucking
of like
image
the
you
waffle
just sent
taco.
me.
So let's hear about it from the experts, okay? You don't want to hear about it from me, okay? And they're just look. When is this going to happen? Kat Garcia, Taco Bell's senior manager of marketing, says we're just planning what's the
We're just
right
playing
timing."
around.
Just
we're
Joshing.
just having fun. We're just playing around, man. Don't think
Even
it's so
we don't
seriously.
know
It's
when
fucking-
this is going to come out.
Yeah.
It got its start when Taco Bell's senior director of innovation, you'll remember, fired for that position in disgrace in 2012. Heather Mottershaw, who imagined a taco shell made from chicken Milanese. But
One night when she was super duper high and drunk.
simultaneously. This is a quote from Chief Marketing Officer Marissa Thalberg. Who
I'm
says,
so sorry. Please, God,
God,
forgive
no.
me.
Think of all the crazy firsts that have existed in time and civilization. Dare we say
Light
even
bulb, flight, chicken taco.
dare we say even the creation of the wheel probably seemed a
Go
lot
fucking
first.
home. Go home.
Well, they did make the
Until
wheel out of a
somebody said-
thin fillet of fried chicken.
That's a really good thing. So this is like become a fashion project of Steve Gomez, Taco Bell's manager of product development. He literally says it's a passion project, which like that's
Your passion.
yeah,
Hey, dude.
You think
your
that's
passion.
code for fetish?
Hey, buddy. Your passion fucking sucks.
Garcia said he was worried that consumers might think
Die?
that it's weird fair food.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's jestery. is his word.
I'm worried that
he
the
said when
consumers might have the final thought on this mortal coil of this is like fair food before they promptly die.
And he said, when you explain to someone, they create a visualization in their mind, but then you put it in front of them and you're like, try it. And then it's like, okay, I get it.
I'm looking at a fucking Business Insider article about this taco. And I think the way that Business Insider got tipped off is this tweet from Twitter user Jawk, Jawk. And it's a picture image of this fucking accident. And the tweet says, "Yo, Taco Bell, I found a location that had a taco shell made out of chicken. It was so good. Any more info on this?" So just to like walk through this person's day, they went to Taco Bell and they were like, "Hey, welcome to Taco Bell. What would you like? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're interested, but we do have this essentially forbidden menu item. I guarantee you've never had it before. It's just like we're having some fun with." I imagine like the opening scene in Gremlins, where it's like, I don't really feel like a quesalupa or a taco or a burrito today. Like, well, that's all we have. Unless you want to try this like crazy shit. Unless you want to try this crazy garbage that'll definitely kill your heart.
I like that he's asking for more info.
Hey, I would like more-
What fucking context do you need, my dude? It's a fucking fried
My
chicken
tweet
taco.
to Taco Bell would have been like, of course I ordered this because I'm like the beginning of Gremlins, like my curiosity was piqued. And I just want to know, like, here's the store number. Send all these people to fucking jail.
And I just want to know, will you be responsible for taking care of my family when I'm dead?
Yeah.
Certainly, this franchise has gone rogue.
Yeah.
This is a rogue Taco Bell that must be put down.
There's Taco Bell. They must be stopped at all costs.
Just want you to know, your employees have done this. There's no punishment harsh enough, so I really need you to think outside the bun.
Time to call in your treaties with the Burger King and put a stop to it.
I want to read you guys the fucking quote of the whole thing. And this is from Garcia. Again, we're back to Garcia.
I just love it so much.
Taco Bell has found in the test that the vegetables somehow managed to give the meaty, deep-fried chalupa a, quote, health halo in the eyes of consumers. Quote, "We were getting feedback like, it's so healthy, it's so fresh," said Garcia. "That really surprised us because it's fried chicken." That's his quote. That's Garcia's quote. "That really surprised us because it's fried chicken."
Do you think that it really surprises is not like how healthy people thought it were, but like how easy everyone was to fool into eating?
Yeah, like
a
every
fried
fucking
chicken
time
taco?
we think that we've crossed the Rubicon, America's like, hey, there's another Rubicon up ahead. Let's keep going.
When we debuted the chicken bad taco at some slug stores, we expected to be run out of town on a rail. But here we are, the mayors of Flavor Town.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. We were really surprised.
I would be surprised if the people who ate this experiment knew there were vegetables in it, because I feel like it's a very human response, certainly an American response, to when I see fried chicken, I have this like almost predatory like response of just like, I need to put that in my throat like as fast as I possibly can. And if there are vegetables in the way of that goal, I will of course eat them, but it's just like the path there. You know?
It means to an end.
I would eat this.
So that's your Munch Squad report
I would
for
consume
today.
this thing. I will consume this thing.
Well, of course we're going to. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, okay.
They said that Gomez says every year the benchmark gets higher and higher for new big taco innovation ideas, says Gomez.
Is Big Taco capitalized?
I want to know whose fucking problem that particular arms race is. Taco Bell? Like, that's on you. You're in a race with yourself.
Yeah. We got Taco Cabana down here, but they don't like, they would have to just be like, it's a gun. It's a fucking gun that shoots a taco into your tummy.
Del Taco, which is just one step away from just calling themselves Bell Taco,
Yeah.
is like they're just happy to be considered in the same like taco store discussion as the Taco Bell. I don't know that anyone else is like, we made a taco out of chocolate. Like nobody's doing that.
Are you talking about a Choco Taco?
Well, I said it, and then I immediately regretted it because I knew a Choco Taco was a thing. Let's see. We put taco meat inside of a live alligator's mouth, and now you consume the whole thing in one bite. Is that better?
You fucking French
A
the gator.
Croco Taco.
French this meat out of this alligator's mouth.
We call it a Croco Taco.
We call it a bayou blaster.
That's a good one. What do you guys want to do next?
We can talk more about.
want a Munch Squad.
Oh, fucking all right.
I want a Munch Squad.
Can we just have we tracked?
Want to Munch Squad. Munch Squad.
Have we tracked the engagement on Munch Squad? Because, like, listen, I'm a fan of Munch Squad, Justin. The food, the jokes, it's great, it's hilarious. I mean, me and my kids, they love it. I just want to make sure that when we introduce a new segment, and maybe this can be what I bring to Munch Squad, is I just want to make sure we've got the metrics and we're tracking it and we're responsible.
I definitely. If you're listening to this right now, just tweet about Munch Squad. I haven't really gotten anybody tweet. What I'm kind of was hoping for, people be like, "Here's a candidate for the squad," and I'd be like, "You mean the Munch Squad?" It's a little early to be shortening it. It took me a long time to come up with.
Shouldn't it be Munch Bunch?
No, that's a cereal. No. Get the fuck out of here. See, that's why I'm here. If you called it Munch a Bunch, this would be dead on the vine. Because
Munch is
the cereal
bunches.
thing. I'm confused. So when I'm confused by something, I hate it.
Okay, everybody, hop in the car with me. We're gonna drive on down Route 10, go past the new Huntington High School. We're gonna turn right here past the Marathon, and if you see the Arby's, you've gone too far because we're pulling into Wendy's.
Oh God.
Here.
I thought we were going to Bob Evans there for a second. I got worried.
No. That's over in Kinetic Park to the left.
We're going to the world's last Ponderosa?
No, that's over on Route 60, Travis. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to Wendy's for a new treat called the limited edition bacon mozzarella burger. Now, as you know, on Munch Squad, we're not really interested with the feedback on a product. We're kind of more interested in what the experts who create these products have to say. So I got two. I got two paragraphs from the press release. This just dropped May 24th, so this is like hot off the presses, off the PR Newswire. And
they cook them on the same grill as those delicious Wendy's burgers.
This is literally, these two are verbatim. Wendy's just shocked fans by dropping its previously. I know.
What the fuck is this?
Wendy's
Wendy's, no, not like this.
Just shocked its fans by dropping its previously unannounced limited edition bacon mozzarella burger.
You're not Beyonce. This
With
is
an
not
hour-long
Lemonade.
music video experience on HBO.
What is sure to be a chart topper on its long list of hits.
A chomp tomper.
A chomp topper.
This is going to fly straight up the iTunes burger charts.
I'm going to tell you guys about the burger, and then we'll get a quote from Kurt Kane, Wendy's chief concept and marketing officer. The masterpiece plays tribute to Wendy's biggest and most classic stars, like thick-cut applewood smoked bacon and fresh, never frozen North American beef. Quick side note, just for legal reasons, should be noted that fresh beef is available in the contiguous U.S. and Canada. So sorry about your luck, Hawaii and Alaska. You're getting that old shit. However, Wendy's bacon mozzarella
beef.
That aged beef, classic aged, always frozen. However, Wendy's bacon mozzarella burger puts a new spin on things by collaborating with flavors such as creamy.
Hold on, what?
That creamy flavor.
With creamy sweet notes of natural mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella. This harmonizes with sliced red onions, spring mix, and a garlic parmesan cheese spread, all tied together. I know what you're thinking. Man, I really like the cheese on this burger. Can we get a cheese spread on here too? Indeed you can. All tied together with toasted garlic brioche bun. The burger redefines a genre we all thought we knew. And this hit is only available for a limited time. So in the two things, first thing is that in the marketing of this product, there's some key art here that is supposed to advertise this product. And for some reason, continuing with this frankly insane theme that they've created, they have made the key art for this product look like a CD case. This CD case actually has.
Then this is this has to be like the language that they've used has to be like a Beyonce Lemonade goof, right?
Oh God, yes.
So Travis, I've sent you a link to this product.
Oh,
if you could just dip right in there and give me some of the track listings and artists.
Wait, hold on.
Absolutely can't. I disassociate.
Do not, Justin. Please let us not jump ahead from the taste bud advisory delicious ingredients indicator on the CD, just to let you know, just in case.
Yeah.
Track number one.
Track number one is what, Trav?
Good buns, hon. Parentheses, intro, parentheses.
Performed by Garlic Brioche Bun and written by That Soft Taste.
Hit it, garlic brioche bun.
Is this that new That Soft Taste track?
Is this Sia? No, it's That Soft Taste. Ooh.
Track number 2, Trav, what is it?
Spread It On, performed by Garlic Parmesan Cheese Spread, written by The Condiments. Now, I would like to point out, it's just occurred to me that this is like a Now That's What I Call Music of Burger compilation CD, because these are all different artists and writers.
The third is Tears of Joy, performed by Red Onion, written by Mother Nature.
Show me fucking like a painting of Mother Gaia floating over a Wendy's, like, oh yes, y'all heard my mixtape? It is fire.
Trev, what's that fourth track?
So fresh and so green.
Somebody spent a long time designing this CD thing. I fucking you, we are the only people to ever do a deep dive into the track list.
Yeah,
of
whoever wrote this is like, nobody's fucking reading this shit. I just want to get out of here. It's Friday. A gooey, performed by Mozzarella Cheese and written by Au Natural.
Oh, Justin, you skipped That Oven Lovin', a terrifying term.
Now, is that the one performed by Applewood Smoked Bacon? I love their shit.
Written by the Thick Cuts? It is.
Yeah, the Thick Cuts. Track number 7 is We Can't Freeze, We Won't Freeze, performed by North American Beef, written by 100% Fresh, Never Frozen. And then there is just in this like fucking.
They're on some Outcast shit.
They definitely do have the asterisk there to reiterate that 100% fresh, never frozen beef is only available in the contiguous U.S. and Canada. Just super want to make it super duper clear. Even on this dumbass track listing that definitely Alaska and Hawaii are still fucked.
And then, so what you don't see on here is there's the 3 Burger Time, just the skits that they do in there. Just like break things up, add a little bit of narrative to the CD.
Yeah, some fun. They got Chris Tucker to come out and just like do some skits with them. And there's a Good Buns outro. And it was also written by That Soft Taste, kind of aping his own shit. Here's the quote from Kurt Kane. The bacon mozzarella is a cheeseburger lover's dream. From the first bite, this combination of fresh beef and oven-cooked bacon paired with melty mozzarella and garlic Parmesan cheese spread creates a deliciously unforgettable burger. Kurt's work here is a little underwhelming. I'd like him to get with the whole pastiche.
Hey, Kurt, can I talk to you real quick? Do you have a second? Yeah, what is it, Dave? I read your quote. It's lovely. It's great. We're kind of doing a whole, like, we're dropping it's like a Beyonce thing, like with the album and the thing. Could you fucking get on board for 1 second, Kirk?
Kurt's original quote was like, I didn't want to do any of this. It's a fucking burger with cheese and bacon on it. Is your mind blown, America? You've got what now?
Reinventing the genre.
They are, in fact, they say it. They say they're doing that. They're doing that. They say it.
Hi, this is McDonald's. How can I help you? Hi, I just want to tell you, I need you to take all the burgers that you've already made in there and put them in the fucking garbage can. Because Wendy's just blew up the fucking game.
You've never even thought about putting bacon and cheese on your burger. But we do this.
Idiots.
Goodbye.
Hey, it's Ronald. It's Ron. Shut it all down.
Shut it all down. We're fucking idiots.
Throw it out with the bubble jug. Set it on fire. We're done with all the dumbass burgers we were making. What were we thinking? I'm so embarrassed.
Someone made this. It does look good though. I mean, it looks like an all right burger. I think maybe this was very good PR. Obviously,
sure. It got us talking.
I feel like the first episode of Munch Squad really got me into the idea of foods that would definitely kill a dog or a child if they got their hands on it. And I don't think this burger would do the job as much as a fried chicken taco would. Although I don't know, there is a lot of mozzarella on here.
There's a lot of mozzarella and the sauce on there too. It's like a lot of levels.
Is that how it is groundbreaking? Is there when you're coming up with a mozzarella-based recipe, is there a number that represents how much fresh mozz goes on it? And in that number, the like scale is like 1 to 6, And then Wendy's was like, we need a new burger. And it's like, well, what if we just took the Moots scale and just like threw it the fuck away and we did like 15 or 16? They're like, that would change the game. Because I am looking on this and it is a gooey baby.
That's the 9th track.
I went to Wendy's Facebook page to see if I could find some more information about this fucking jam, and it's literally all yoga videos. I don't really know what they're doing. I don't know.
It's just pictures that their fans have posted, and it's just their skeletal bodies after they ate one of these and were just completely destroyed by how mind blowing. Oh my god, they've done it! I'm gonna call Wendy's right now and congratulate them.
Okay, so let's hear what he said.
Griffin, how about you read another Yahoo?
Okay. This one was sent in by...
I want a Munch squad! All right, that wasn't very good. So I'm going to do it again, and you guys really got to give me the squad like on a hard... Let's try one more time. We'll just edit around this. What are you doing? Hey, Griffin, how about one more Yahoo? Not one more. How about another Yahoo?
Yeah, sure. How about another Yahoo? Here comes that good Yahoo, everybody. This one was
No,
sent
this
in
is
by...
for the edit. You got to do it really good. Like, pretend like you don't know that I'm going to... I got to believe that if I let you go, you would actually do it.
Yeah, start over.
Okay.
Ask me, give me the fucking prompt.
Hey, I didn't know where we were cutting. Okay. Hey, Griffin. How about another Yahoo? I enjoyed that one.
I'm really excited about this one, Justin. Here it comes, the moment of the show I've been most looking forward to. This Yahoo was sent in...
I want a Munch squad! I want too much! Welcome to everybody's favorite bit.
Do you feel dirty?
Yeah. Here's the thing.
We're going a little bit more... I feel like I need to stay up for this. We're going a little bit more...
I promised the venue none of us would stand.
I love Munch Squad so much.
Didn't promise the squad.
Yeah. I love Munch Squad so much, you know this about me. I am worried that it's still in beta.
Ooh.
We're still beta
Now, it's ready to take out live. Y'all ready for it, right?
Okay.
This time, we're going a little bit more fast casual, opposed to normal fast food. We're taking a trip down. Get your flowers that need planting, because we're going to the Olive Garden.
Your olive flowers.
Get your olive flowers ready to plant. Well, you got to plant something. I don't know. Olive Garden is... Okay, the Munch Squad is a show...
If you haven't listened to the last 2 episodes, that's like...
I want the 98% of people in this room who don't know what the fuck you're talking about to walk out going, they just took this weird detour halfway through. They talk about Olive Garden for 10 minutes? Do they do that? This is my first time.
Olive Garden is doubling its offering of breadstick sandwiches and bringing new twists to an Italian classic. Because after you have breadstick sandwiches, you're like, this is good. I wish there were twice as many to choose from. Because it wasn't already hard enough to choose.
I need you to start from the fucking beginning and explain to me what a bread... Is it just a little...
Just the tiniest?
Just a little guy sandwich pipe that you just fucking hit yourself in the mouth
Like
with?
Bilbo Baggins, you just smoke it?
No,
just like
but
a tiny...
But hey, check this idea out. Cut it down the middle, put a hot dog in there. You're going to have that one for free, OG. It's a breadstick sandwich. I think the bread is made of breadstick bread.
Yeah. That's fucking a sandwich you just said.
Breadstick is not a type of bread, but that's cool. Beginning this week, iconic Olive Garden menu items will transform.
This spaghetti's got a fucking face!
This one's turning into a robot. Squish, 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 squish.
It's Parmesan. Chicken Parmesan has evolved into Parmesan Shaniotto.
The menus will transform with new varieties of the legendary breadstick sandwich. Okay,
I've never fucking heard of your shit.
Hold on.
That's not a
This
legend,
isn't
OG.
Johnny Appleseed or like fucking Paul Bunyan. Gather round, children.
Get this, though.
Hear the tale of the breadstick sandwich.
This is what popped it off, though. When me and my lovely wife saw this in a commercial. They're also offering brand new deep dish spaghetti pies.
What's a thin crust spaghetti pie?
Now, good fair. It looks exactly how you'd think it would, like a big piece of angel fruit cake made out of spaghetti and frosting cheese. So listen.
And frosting cheese?
Last summer, America fell in love with the breadstick sandwiches when they were debuted at Olive Garden restaurants and on food trucks touring the country.
We
gotta get this to the people. You can't contain this in an Olive Garden. These breadstick sandwiches and spaghetti pie are too good. So the Olive Garden Never-Ending Family Table will cross the nation to give fans the opportunity to gather together and sample the new menu items. Sounds like a cool afternoon. It kicked off in New York City, where I'm sure it did great.
The way you're sitting right now makes it look like you just ate a deep dish spaghetti pie, and you feel like you're gonna fucking die.
I got the quote here, and this is really the, in case you're curious, they're doing a spicy Calabrian chicken breadstick sandwich and an eggplant parmesan breadstick sandwich. That sounds pretty good. Anyway, here's the quote, and this is what the Munch Squad is really all about. It's about taking the words of the experts who create food and getting their opinions.
It's about scooping up the barf of bad PR and then showing it to you like a proud cat. Look at this PR barf. We got this for you.
Last year, we were thrilled at our guests' enthusiasm for our breadstick sandwiches and look forward to sharing our latest breadstick and spaghetti innovations. What do you think that word means?
I want to break that down bit by bit. We were thrilled
We've really
by
done
our patrons' enthusiasm.
Because let me translate that for you. Are you fucking eating it? You weren't supposed to. Oh God, he's liking it.
He's giving it to his kid.
He's giving it to his family. That was a joke. You
He's
were
a monster.
You were on Punk'd and you were scooping it into your maw.
I am horrified. Can I put thrilled? Yes, it seems
Like Thriller was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Nothing. That was from Jose Duenas, Executive Vice President of Marketing for Olive Garden, unbiased.
He would like it, yeah.
Since nothing brings loved ones together like food, we're excited to help our fans create amazing memories around the table with our never-ending.
Do you remember when Grandpa died?
Yeah. I'll never forget that time I ate spaghetti pie. And how everybody looked. Anyway, that's the Munch Squad.
You used to work at the OG.
Yeah, I was a line chef at the OG for a month. I was supposed to be a dishwasher, and when I went back to get trained, I saw the guy who was the current dishwasher take a ramekin of minestrone and jam it like a shooter. So when they asked him who I was supposed to be working with, I said, the line chefs. And that's how I got hired as the line chef at Olive Garden.
Only the best, most trained hands are going to touch your weird spaghetti pie.
I think it's time for
Let's continue this psychosexual tour through the American psyche.
Please read a question. I'm fucking dying.
There's unfortunately Griffin. I'm looking through the news. There's really nothing else that's gonna cheer anybody up or anything worth talking. I want a Munch Squad.
Oh boy, yes, right when we needed it.
I want a Munch Squad.
Right there at the top, huh?
Well, it is literally breaking news, Travis. The nastiest boy has come to roost.
Yeah, we are fucking. I refuse to give in to this current of negativity. I refuse. We will continue to be the island, that bright island in this river. And right now, this bright island is going to talk about the Burger King mac and Cheetos.
Yes.
That's right. It happened. Burger King. I'm trying really hard with my voice to make this sound positive and not also depressing news. See if you can tell the times when I falter, they will be plentiful and noticeable.
Yeah.
I want a Munch. Burger King. This is the Munch Squad. Burger King is adding the mac and Cheetos.
Would you call Burger King a featured player in the Munch Squad segment? It feels
Burger
like they're really trying some stuff out.
They're really seeing what sticks on the old wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is the
I didn't
way
even
that
get to talk about the Whopperito because they have gone so also the Whopperito, just like twofer that. But let's talk about the Burger King mac and Cheetos. What is that? Okay, well, these fucking people took mac and cheese bites, which are already an abomination. They're like chunks of mac and cheese that are fried.
You ever look at a big bowl of mac and cheese and think like, I would love to stick my fingers in and on that?
It's deep fried mac and cheese shaped like a large Cheeto puff, and then coated.
Nothing weird so far.
Nothing weird so far. And then coated with crispy Cheeto flavor. What Munch Squad is about is bringing you the direct line from these companies what they want to get across. You know what I'm saying? Like what their message is. Because I don't care. I know there's a bunch of people on YouTube that'll probably like review this item or whatever. I do not. I give not a crap about that.
Can I just say real quick? Do you remember a time in like the mid 2000s when it was all about like maybe people want salads?
Yeah, that was
weird.
We've got like a walnut cranberry feta cheese salad, and now it's like, hey, trash people, put the trash food in your trash.
You know what? Instead of those French fries, how about a little bit of yogurt? Oh no, you want to eat a literal trash bag full of macaroni and cheese, huh? Okay.
So this is the lead quote from the press release about the Burger King mac and Cheetos. And I know that they did this earlier in the week, but just in context, it's pretty great. Here's the quote. Mac and Cheetos make the previously unthinkable a reality. Like, whoa. Is that what we needed? Did you look at the global climate and say, I think what I need to do is make the previously unthinkable a reality?
We need to give everyone something to blame.
I see it. I'm reading another quote here, and it's from Burger King food scientist Kenneth Bainbridge, who said, "Now we are all sons of bitches."
We have become Mac and Cheetos, destroyer of worlds.
So it's pretty exciting news. This is here's another quote. They don't give these to specific people, by the way. They just say Burger King said.
Wait, is it?
Here's what the Burger King said.
King?
The Burger King said, for anyone who ever wished they could eat warm mac and cheese like they do a bag of chips, Mac and Cheetos makes the previously unthinkable a reality. Now with this cheesy treat, everyone can snack on the go, whether en route to the beach. Good luck out there.
Yeah, Jesus.
Or during a summer road trip. Plan frequent stops. Hope there's a rest area nearby. You just ate you ate a dookie bullet, my friend. You ate mac and cheese coated in Cheetos.
See you in 15 minutes, Mac and Cheetos.
I hope everyone needs to collect a lot of brochures for local attractions, because that is the opportunity that is about to present itself on our fun summer road trip.
Who's like, I just spent 6 months on the Atkins diet, get my beach body right, and I'm going to unspool all of that hard work in the span of one Cheetos bite.
When they say, I like that. For anyone who's ever wondered, like, or ever wanted to eat mac and cheese, like chips, are they talking about like 42 people tops that have been like super stoned and they're just like, I enjoy this mac and cheese, but I wish I didn't have to use a spoon?
I mean, Travis, a few weeks ago, I probably would agree with your assessment, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe that's apparently a lot of people would like to eat mac and cheese like chips on the way to the beach. The beach.
I wish
Mom, I need to go in the ocean. I'm fucking coated. Stay there. Stay there, Dylan. You belong to the merman now.
I wish that Burger King's whole line was like, we didn't want to do this. This is not our choice. We didn't want to do this. You have made us make mac and Cheetos. Please, God, free us from this.
Were the Doritos... I've eaten Doritos Locos Tacos. And now I feel like I am part of the problem, because I did not know when that product was announced it would be such an enormous destabilizing force in the food service industry. Because now
you contributed to it.
Because now fucking everybody's just like, what's the how about Frito's hot dog? That's nothing. You can't. How about a corn dog that's made out of Funyuns? That would actually probably be good as
soup.
That would be good as fuck. Pepsi soup.
Can I interest you all in another question?
Yes, please. Yes.
One of my friends I want to munch. This bit. I want to munch. Welcome to to Munch Squad.
How many of you, this is your first time listening to my brother, and me?
Hold on, let the applause roll in for Munch Squad. Justin's earned
T
this.
Mac, I gotta stand for this one. Can you get me another brewski open so I can tell everybody about Domino's unveiling a new pizza burger hybrid called the Pizza Burger? Munch Squad, if you don't know, is a bit where I talk about the new food trends coming to fast food restaurants, fast casual.
It is 6 episodes old.
It's a classic. Here's the tagline. Here's the tagline.
It's upside down.
There you go.
Oh, looks like a burger, tastes like a pizza.
Simple enough, easy enough to understand.
I would like my food to look...
Looks like a garbage can, tastes like 10 tacos. It's a garbage can full of tacos. You're going to love it.
So we have quotes. The thing about Munch Squad is I take the quotes directly from the professionals, the people who should know what this food is like. The first comes to us from S. Murugan, who is the Senior Vice President of Marketing for Domino's Pizza India, where the...
oh, man, I can't get one of these bad boys.
Nah, the burger
Not
pizza
yet.
is exclusive. And here's what he says about it. The burger pizza is different from conventional burgers in many ways.
I can think of one major way off the top of my head.
I want to clarify, in case you can't picture it in your head. If you're picturing like a pizza-flavored burger, you are wrong.
If you're picturing a calzone, fucking leave. Just
are
fucking
wrong.
leave.
Picture like an egg and cheese McMuffin, except it's mostly made out of pizza.
So the burger pizza is the chain's attempt to break into the all-day individual consumption market. Which is, of course, what Guy Fieri calls his home. We aim to address the desire. This is a fucking quote. We aim to address the desire for a burger through a new kind of pizza.
Something came out of Travis on that one.
It makes no sense.
It is available at the more than 1,000 Domino's pizza locations in India. How's it going, India? But unfortunately for America, burger and pizza lovers, it isn't available stateside. I think they're assuming a lot by thinking that burger and pizza lovers are going to be a fan of this fucking Island of Dr. Moreau style.
The only way that works is if every time someone went to a restaurant, they ordered both pizza and burger because they couldn't decide betwixt the two.
Right. I want pizza. If you find it hard to choose between burgers and pizza when you're hungry,
Oh, man, that's every day for me.
yeah, for sure. Domino's has a solution for you. The appropriately, if not so creatively, tiled burger pizza.
Does it say that in
Wait,
there?
hold on. Is that a quote?
That's a quote from the fucking article.
We did a shitty job. We get it.
We get it. The burger pizza hybrid costs an affordable 89 rupees or $1.33.
Holy shit.
How much did your lunch cost, Justin? I'd rather not say. This is a direct quote from Dev Amiritesh, President and Chief Business Officer of Domino's Pizza India, as I'm certain you know. Unlike other burgers, the burger pizza is comfort food.
No.
Unlike the health food burgers you're all used to. Unlike other burgers, burger pizza is comfort food, full of pizza goodness. And has been specifically designed for the Indian palate. Okay, sure. Anyway, that is the story on burger pizza.
You just closed your computer, but do you really want to read a question for us now? Do you guys want to Yahoo?
Yeah, go ahead.
This one's sent in by Keep It.
I want a munch.
Okay.
Hey, you guys are right across from me. You can help me out.
Well, I feel
did
like
it.
it's hard for me to get on board because here's the thing. You know me, dog. You know I love the Munch Squad. But one thing about the Munch Squad is that it's very rude because the Munch
It's a
Squad,
rude bit.
It's a rude bit.
But that's why it hypes up the energy. If you
Because
felt
you're a
it-
rude, crude dude
It's
full
a
of
rude- I got
attitude.
you.
Here we go.
So let's try. I want a munch. Squad.
No.
You say
squad.
squad. You say
Okay,
squad.
try it one more time.
I want a munch. Squad.
I want too much.
Squad. Welcome to Munch Squad. This is a show within a show.
You're joining us here.
You're joining us here. I'm bringing you the latest in fast food trends.
Oh, fuck. But can I just real quick, Paul McCartney or Adam Sandler?
Okay,
I'm Sir Paul McCartney. Check this out.
That was my Adam Sandler.
Oh, that was?
Yeah.
I guess I did a little song Paul McCartney would sing while he vapes out a cotton
I feel like Paul McCartney would just sit and say, "Here's a vape trick I call Penny Lane," and he just inhaled and exhale, and he thinks that's a vape trick, and he just keep naming them.
And
after
everyone would be
Beatles
like,
songs.
"That's really good."
That's so good."
He
Paul.
would play the fucking flute solo on. It's his vape rig is the flute that they play in Penny Lane.
So this is a show within a show where I highlight the latest and greatest in fast food evolution, and not just that. I don't just tell you about the items. What I tell you is
He buys them and throws them directly in a toilet.
no, I don't try them myself. I listen to the experts, the professionals in marketing and the executive branch of each of these outlets. And what they say.
I need you to drive that concept home more, Justin, because we routinely get people like, "Why don't you try those new Cheeto Dorito cheesesteaks?" It's like, no, we don't try.
I don't eat
shit.
them. I tell you what the people who are making them say about them because they are the experts. Okay. So today it's salad from Domino's.
Oops.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for that twist.
Now here is the quote. This one comes to us from Joe Jordan, Chief Marketing Officer at Domino's. Before I bring you that, let me tell you what we're looking at here. We got.
Well, I adjusted, Justin. Let me stop you right there. I'm kind of a healthy boy, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know what we're dealing with vis-a-vis salads.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, okay. So we got Classic Garden, Chicken Caesar, and a new Chicken Apple Pecan. Those are the three salads. That
sounds good
I do
as
want
fuck.
to point out to you guys, just so you all can
Yeah,
see.
show me a JPEG of these sweet
Let me
sweet
just
salads.
give you the one JPEG from this press release. I do want to point out. I get a big kick out of the fact that they've depicted these salads with plastic forks sitting on like a kitchen tray.
Oh, that's great, because sometimes like you always think like, yeah, but it's not really going to look like that when I get it. This
Yeah,
is
no,
this
all
is it.
photograph magic.
They kind of shot those salads from the Hubble Space Telescope.
Yep.
Just to give you.
Here's a quote from Joe Jordan, Chief Marketing Officer at Domino's. Quote, "Now everybody can be happy on pizza night. There's no shame in wanting salad when everyone else wants pizza, especially now that Domino's has found a perfect way to offer even more options for customers across the country."
Yo, dog, a salad. Hey, dog, that salad. It was the first food people ever ate.
We've done it.
We saw like
Get in here. We've done it.
we saw like fucking hippos doing it, and we were like, let's give that shit a try. Thanks, hippos.
I just love
There's
this
more to
mythos that they created. People are like, "Hey, you guys want to get pizza?" And there's one guy going, "What is it, Dan? Nothing."
The fucking sad thing about this is 100% on point. There usually is one person that did not
Yeah,
want pizza.
sure, but then nobody orders pizza. You don't just go, sorry, Greg, you don't get to eat today.
Do you want a salad? Well, those are your two options. To finish Jordan's quote, the new chicken apple pecan option may even lure a few pizza lovers over to the salad side. Are we choosing
That's
sides
risky.
now?
That's a risky business practice.
That's a fucking crazy. If this is what pizza executives think, that people are like, well, I don't know, he either eats pizza or salad.
Yeah,
Like, and then there might be someone who's like, "What's that green stuff? I've been eating pizza disc this whole time. I didn't know there was green. Can I try a?" This is good.
We're thrilled that our salads are now available for Domino's customers in every store, said Tristan Simpson, Chief Marketing Officer at Ready Pack Foods. By the way, these are prepackaged salads. It literally says that in the press release. I didn't need to know that, but thank you for your honesty. Everyone who loves pizza night can now breathe a sigh of relief and enjoy Domino's classic garden salad with that slice of pizza. Okay, so Tristan Simpson, Joe Jordan broke down the barrier
Joe
between
Jordan said,
pizza and salad.
pick a side, wield a knife, and protect the fucking homeland. I am a salad-ite.
Listen, I have no issue with the idea of like, hey, with your pizza, you should also get some salad. Yeah. I don't know how hard you have to sell that.
Yeah.
Like we offer vegetables now.
Fucking
Vegetables,
psyched.
huh?
We invented vegetables. Here's a press release.
Domino's salads are available for $5.99 each when you pair them with any one of Domino's mix and match menu items, which also include medium 2-topping pizzas. Hey, Thanks for clarifying, press release, that I can still secure a medium 2-topping pizza at Domino's. I'm glad to hear that menu item is still
We're getting
available.
out of the pizza business.
Picture this commercial. Hey, you guys want salad tonight? Salad? Yeah, but where would we order salad for delivery? Just a second. Beep, boop, boop. Domino's?
And the answer is actually no. You have to order them with pizza.
And we'll also take a pizza, but then you just throw the pizza right in the garbage.
So that's sounding great.
Hit me with a cue.
Here it
dog.
comes. I was eating a cookie after lunch before going to. I want a
Squad!
Munch!
Squad!
No, you fucked it. That
I
was
got
very
it.
good time that you did it very well.
Thank you.
I want a Munch!
Squad!
Am
I supposed to sing it?
I want to munch!
Squad!
Dun, 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 dun. The Hut's back. I don't know. Has the Hut been up in the squad before?
The Hut is sticking cheese and hot dogs and fucking everything. So yeah, I'm assuming they've been in the mix.
Here's the literal title of this press release.
Give it to me.
This is not a drill.
Jesus God, no, it's happening for real.
Pizza Hut unleashes latest cheesy goodness in all new grilled cheese stuffed crust
What the
pizza.
fuck did I tell you? Pizza Hut embarrassing us with cheese.
Okay, here's the beginning of the press release. We like to refer to press releases here on the Munch Squad because who better to talk about this stuff than the experts?
Justin, wait, before you jump into it really quick, and this is important. This is like a drill, right? This is like a...
No, this is
like
not a drill.
This is like a practice run?
Grilled cheese, good. Original stuffed crust pizza, good. Grilled cheese stuffed crust pizza, real good.
Nice. That's good copy right there.
It features extra gooey cheddar and mozzarella cheese stuffed in baked in onto the crust. Finish off the grilled cheese crust. It's topped with toasted breadcrumbs and melted butter.
Excellent.
Because that's been the problem with crust
bread.
to this point. It's just bread and butter.
I just love the Hut's genuine cheese, like their mozzarella. And
It's all
their-
hand
They use the
rolled.
mozzarella.
They use the Swiss and the corks.
My question is this.
Cheddar.
Is there anything in there, Justin, that stipulates what separates this from a cheese stuffed crust pizza?
I
Which
just fucking outlined for you that includes hand rolled artisanal mozzarella
is that the mozzarella?
and toasted breadcrumbs and melted butter.
The butter is probably what
Here-
separates it from the herd,
Oh,
right?
these motherfuckers put breadcrumbs up on the bread.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to determine
That's
here.
unacceptable, guys.
It's impossible.
Where did they get the
impossible.
crumbs from? They must have destroyed other bread.
Yeah, I've got
Wait,
it.
they must have taken whole bread to ruin it for other bread.
Yeah. Every
Wait.
pizza takes two pizzas to pizza. And that's just, I'm an eco-conservationalist, and that just sets me off.
Here's a quote, perhaps the most unnecessary explanatory quote in American rhetoric. It's from David Tim, Chief Marketing Officer of Pizza Hut, so you know he can be trusted. The grilled cheese stuffed crust pizza is the perfect combination of a classic grilled cheese and traditional pizza. Thanks, David.
Cool, man.
I did wonder where you're going with this bad boy.
You know what would be a way bolder statement? It's an imperfect.
Yeah, this hybrid should not and could not exist.
Here's the truth. We've been working on this for 2 years, and we just got to a point where it's like we can't put any more R&D into this. We just have to release it in the wild. The result is a delicious, flavorful, and indulgent pizza that packs the punch of a gooey, cheesy, crunchy grilled cheese.
How much selling does it take to get the concept of the
Like-
crust is like grilled cheese? Okay,
I know what you're doing. And then it says the result of eating this pizza will either be dumped forever or never dumped again, or it's like unclear. At this
or
point.
like both, but alternating, and you never know which one it's gonna be.
Indulgent is maybe the best adjective because it's literally one shade below like gluttonous fuck pile.
This is a real hedonistic pizza.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
feed your corpulence.
Bathe in olive oil and red wine.
add
as
this
you enjoy it.
to your self slime trash bag.
Yeah, the perfect appetizer for a night at the vomitorium.
Then have your servant come in and tickle your throat with a feather so that thou must enjoy more
Rub this
pizza.
on your face.
You would think the press release would end there.
Oh.
But someone wrote all that stuff and was like, I still don't know
Gotta
if they
drive
get
it home.
They say this is how they justify. Cheese is rapidly becoming one of America's favorite foods. Cheese?
Dog cheese?
It's 2016. Cheese has been a pretty dominant part of cuisine for ever.
It continues. Related, pizza is often ranked as the most popular food in America.
Get out.
Pizza Hut puts that in every one of their press releases. Pizza, still very good. Still very, very
Still
good.
enjoyed by many.
We did millions of dollars of research to determine that people seem to like cheese and pizza.
And I'm reading here down on the press release, it says, fuck hamburgers. That's crazy.
Then it continues. To round out the equation, grilled cheese has been pegged as one of the most comforting foods ever imagined. Now all these favorites, and there are quotes on that, favorites can be enjoyed as one. This is like the person that tells you a joke and it's like, no, the horse has a long face. So why the long face is because the horse has a long face. I'm going to read the last paragraph here, okay? Because the fact that this is a paragraph as part of a press release going out to the press does just delight me.
Heartbreaking. Is there a newspaper, by the way, of record that is like, great quotes. Definitely going to toss these in our story. Cheese. It's very important right now.
Very
pizza on the rise.
People like pizza and cheese, and they like grilled cheese. So
Stop the presses.
Yeah.
Steven, with his front page.
The grilled cheese stuffed crust pizza can be topped with any one of the following fresh Pizza Hut ingredients.
Good God.
Fresh mushrooms, fresh spinach, fresh red onions, fresh green bell peppers, sliced banana peppers, sweet pineapple, sliced jalapeno peppers, Mediterranean black olives, Peruvian cherry peppers, and diced Roma tomatoes, as well as pepperoni, Italian sausage, premium salami,
the stuff you're really
classic
going to put on
meatballs,
it.
And
slow roasted
napkins,
ham, hardwood smoked bacon, grilled chicken, beef, and seasoned pork. Pizza lovers can customize their pizza with a choice of 5 sauces, including classic marinara, premium crushed tomato, creamy garlic parmesan.
This is now a
barbecue, and
menu. Hey,
buffalo.
your press release is now a menu.
They can also top their pizza with a choice of sauce drizzles. This is just your menu.
It's your
idiot.
menu, dummy, idiot, dumb
Idiot.
asshole.
You just put this in your press release. It's just your fucking menu.
Are you fucking Charles Dickens working on a word count? You get paid by the line?
The things you can put on the pizza is all the things because there's no pizza law.
These are the prices.
Pizza?
These are the prices and the different sizes, and here's every phone number to every Pizza Hut.
So
You call, you'll talk to Bill. He'll walk you through the process from that point.
Hey guys, this is a great press release. I was just wondering, my name is Dr. Salad, and I was wondering if there's anything for me at your establishment. And Mr. Domino's has been able to help me out lately, so I'm not such a heel at my local parties.
Go fuck yourself. Cheese is so popular right now. Unless we can put grilled cheese into a salad somehow.
That's crazy.
That's ludicrous. And also, can I just make one quick note? They try to sell you a line about how they'll make your crust pretzel. Griffin and I specifically
Oh, what the fuck?
requested-
I didn't even think about that.
It's all I've thought about for 3 days. Griffin and I specifically requested a pretzel after a long shoot.
Yeah.
A long day of shooting and doing. We had to eat late night pizza, and we specifically asked for a pretzel crust. And did we get it? We did not.
Did not.
But could you get a grilled cheese crust that's pretzel?
Yeah, we can get whatever the fuck we want.
There's no pizza law.
There's
no, I
nothing
actually
left.
don't think that would work. I don't think you could. Anyway, let me
yet.
actually read the question. I have another question.
Sorry, some prankster's leaf blowing right outside my house, and it's like, pretty good prank.
What a jokester.
Let me look. It's Jamie Kennedy
Oh, man.
blowing my yard.
So, Trav, how do you think the episode's going so far?
So far so good, Justin.
I want a munch!
Squad. Sorry, Jamie
No, I'm
Kennedy's
not going
just.
to do it when you set me up to be interrupted. You
Yeah.
don't get my squad.
Okay, well, Griffin, how do you think the show's going for so far?
Fuck you.
a munch!
Squad.
I want to munch!
Squad.
Dun, 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 dun. Jack in the Box is making its first appearance here on the Munch Squad.
That's amazing because they sell like
that's so
tacos
hard
and
to believe.
spaghetti in the same box.
Well, things are about to get even more confusing because today we're not the Munch Squad. We're not just the Munch Squad. We're still the Munch Squad. We're also the Brunch Squad
Oh God.
because
What?
Jack in the Box is launching a new level of craveability with Brunchfast.
Okay.
Now I know what you're saying.
No, fuck off! You can't just. It's Brunchner. It's all the meals, and you just get it shot into your face.
It ain't that far off.
Oh God.
But Jack in the Box has always served breakfast all day.
Not only that,
1969.
fucking brunch already is the words breakfast and lunch. You don't need to get a fucking reprise there at the end coming at you with the epilogue.
Okay, 1969 is the year. A man named Jack introduces the very first breakfast sandwich. And in 2013, they introduced Jack's Munchie Meals, which was something else at late times.
I'm sorry, is this the worst press release I've ever heard, or are you making this up?
Brunchfast Mary. What is Brunchfast? I know you're confused. This is a first in the industry, according to the press release. A first in the industry. Brunchfast marries the unique flavors of brunch with the convenience and anytime availability that guests can always expect from Jack in the Box.
What?
Then why? I am fucking furious right now.
Jack's Brunchfast menu features items that make brunch an everyday occasion.
What?
Guests can choose from 3 entrees, including the bacon, egg, and chicken sandwich. What you got there is a toasted English muffin with crispy chicken fillet, and then it's got bacon and cheese and bacon mayo and a freshly cracked fried egg. Hey, freshly cracked is a crazy way of just making a fried egg sound delicious. Excuse me? Yeah, freshly cracked. Good. Very good.
Good, I guess. What's the alternative? Sorry? Yeah, we squeezed cheese down about a week ago.
Freshly unzipped from an individual Ziploc bag. The brunch burger is a buttery croissant topped with a juicy beef patty and a freshly cracked fried egg.
Yeah, okay. So you just put egg on shit.
Go ahead and read the third option, and then I'm going to yell and yell and yell until I fall asleep.
Well, you got a Southwest Scrambler plate. That's scrambled eggs with roasted peppers, diced green chilies, pepper jack cheese, and it's served with home-style potatoes.
Okay.
Hickory smoked bacon or sausage, and a buttery croissant.
I have excellent news for Jack in the Box. I'm giving you a 1 out of 3. You barely skated by without getting a 0, because that is brunch. What you've just described, it has breakfast and lunch elements in it, and to call the other, when you put an egg on a burger, that it doesn't make it a breakfast time, or it shouldn't even be around breakfast time. It's a fucking burger, and it's certainly not deserving of having the word breakfast in the name of the meal twice. At the very least, what you've made is Le Brunch-unch, which is double lunch in the word, you big dumb animal.
That's fair, because I don't know, maybe there exists, but brunch is like a thing now with like a defined set of parameters. It's not just putting an egg on something.
No.
Like you can't be like, I made a catfish and I put a freshly cracked egg on it. It's brunch now.
You can't pour gravy on Captain Crunch and say, look, I did a brunch. You did it.
You didn't do a brunch. What you did was a crime sin.
But what does it matter to us? We are not industry professionals like Iwona Alter, Jack in the Box's vice president of product marketing, who says, and I quote, brunch enthusiasts no longer have to wait until the weekend to satisfy their brunch cravings.
Oh, thank God.
With Brunchfast, we're giving our guests 24/7 access to the distinct, craveable flavors of brunch whenever they want it and wherever the hunger strikes.
Hey, you motherfuckers. If you eat brunch at any time other than brunch time, it's breakfast or lunch.
It's one of the other meals.
You can't have brunch at 7 p.m.
Who are these people that are living such lives of desperation where they say to themselves, I would fucking kill for brunch food right now, but I don't know how to obtain it. I need someone to deliver that to me because I don't know how to get that experience at home. I need someone to save me.
Justin, take it one step further. They're then so desperate that they're just glad there's an option like Jack in the Box to fulfill their brunch craving. They just need it so bad.
Justin just sent a photo, and I don't want to know.
You should look at it because it's insane. It looks like somebody stacked a meal on top of another meal.
It's like, when the first time you hear the word brunch when you are a child and your brain can't understand how like ideas can compound into a bigger single idea, and you think like, yeah, we're gonna have brunch. What does that mean? You're gonna put like cereal on a burger? It's like, no, you dumb idiot. It's a whole different thing. Jack in the Box has realized that childlike vision of two meals that have combined in the worst possible way.
It's like if you were about to sit down and enjoy a normal human breakfast, and then an all-powerful toddler came into the room and said, I want to put my sandwich in it.
Yes.
Like, I want to store my lunch in your breakfast.
And the
What
thing
these
about
sandwiches look like to me is like you wanted to make a sausage, egg, and cheese and bacon sandwich, but you ran out of sausage, so you just like grabbed a frozen hamburger patty, and you were like, "Now I'm a great chef, and I've invented a new food."
this is food that a very drunk person makes at 1 a.m. If anything, it's dinner fist, a combination of dinner and then wrapping all the way around to breakfast. This is fourth meal, which is already another thing.
This is fifth meal, Griffin.
This is fifth meal.
This is something you have at 4 o'clock in the morning and you don't remember you had, and you eat breakfast again.
This is last meal. Like, let's be honest. This is not the action of a person who continues their existence.
This is not a meal you eat on purpose.
Person.
Brunch. There is no such thing as brunch food, right? There are things that you eat at brunch, but you could also just eat that stuff at lunch or breakfast. The reason brunch exists is because people like to have mimosas and they like to have a good excuse for it. If you are eating, you shouldn't eat brunch on a weekday. You shouldn't. I don't think you should be eating lunch on a brunch on a weekday. It doesn't make sense. You should have you should be doing something else at 11 a.m.
Brunch is a way of telling your body, like, listen, you need a little extra sleep. Here, big fella, let me put you back down. Yeah. Here, let me fill you up with food, and now I'm gonna put some mimosas in you. Oh, look, in that warm sun, isn't that nice? Oh, that hammock looks inviting. Boom, you're out. You're done.
See you on Monday.
These are not the actions. That's not a midday break. You can't recover from brunch and go back to work.
I spent so much time looking at this picture you sent, looking at the bad food on it. And I just looked at the top part of it where it has the word Brunchfast written out. And I'm just fucking angry again. Because who the fuck do you think you are? It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
But it's craveable, and it's 24/7.
No, it's not even a little bit craveable.
It's highly craveable. They wouldn't lie. They can't lie about it.
There's a Jack in the Box around the corner. It is sadly the nearest fast food place to me. Sometimes when I'm desperate, I'll go there and get one of their fajita wraps or whatever. It's okay. I want to go and I want to buy these, and then I want to take the cashier with me who hands me the things and go with them into the bathroom and make him watch me put it in the toilet.
I'm a little, maybe I just feel differently about this because I don't have a Jack in the Box anywhere near me. So maybe
exotic fruits. Yeah.
I can't. I'd have to go to Cincinnati, I think, to get into one.
Are we going into another fucking segment?
No. I'm going to read a question.
No, this is just the outro music to Jackie Chan stories.
None of our bits have outro music. I share my dorm at college with another girl who has recently been. I want a munch,
squad. Okay, you can do your own.
I want to munch,
squad.
Once again, you've done this thing again where some innocent person is going to hear the first sentence of their question and be like, "Oh, they're doing my." Oh,
we'll circle back to it. Hey guys, did you
yeah.
hear the news? Of fucking 90s are back. The 90s are back. This is a trend I've noticed with fast food press releases, which is what we read here on Munch Squad. They are written as though the person has just been unfrozen or uncombed after a very long break from society and is just now catching up. This is literally how this starts. October 4th is National Taco Day, and Wendy's is celebrating by giving fans a taste of nostalgia with the return of its beloved taco salad. That's right. In an era of covers, comebacks, remakes, and reboots, the 1990s classic is back on the menu.
Yeah, it's kind of a reboot, sort of a spiritual successor to salads with taco shit in it. Sort of a remaster Criterion collection of salad with meat goo all up on it.
It's just the thing about the taco salad is, I want to contextualize this before we get to the choice quote. This is a salad that is made by dumping tortilla chips on a plate, and then they take the chili that is already made from their burger leavings and cut into chili, and then they dump that chili on there and then put some shame lettuce on. And this is what 90s kids are just gaga about. This is the crazy taste they just can't replicate at home.
It's all Toad the Wet Sprocket and fucking gooey, meaty salads from Wendy's, my favorite.
But this is just me. This is just me bloviating about it. Let's get it from an expert. An expert like No shit. Carl Laredo, vice president of Wendy's brand marketing.
And cattle rustler.
and main antagonist in a fast food based fiction novel.
I've never watched Longmire, but I'm sure he's on it. Carl Laredo says, Wendy's taco salad is an all-time classic. And over the years, fans of the original have asked if we're ever bringing it out of retirement. We love how nostalgic and passionate our loyal taco salad fans are, and we look forward to introducing it to a new generation of fans with the same build and quality ingredients.
Now, if you excuse me, I've got to go capture those McMillan boys.
Damn, Carl, that is I know I'm salivating as soon as you said build. Gross.
Look at the build of that salad with all its points and jutting edges.
With the same sloppy architecture.
It's built using all the ingredients that made it so popular when it first hit the menu. Oh, God. Thank God. I thought lettuce and chips would be in short supply.
Yeah, the ingredients for a taco salad are taco and salad.
The taco salad starts with a bed of fresh hand-chopped iceberg and romaine
Well,
lettuce.
hold on.
And is then topped with Wendy's signature chili, hand-diced tomatoes, and shredded cheddar cheese. And it really says this next part. Beyond that, anything on the salad is your call. Wendy's provides
The freedom,
sour
the
cream
power.
and salsa. And anything, it lets you concoct your own unique, flavorful taco salad creation.
Jesus.
I guess my worry is that there's too many options, and I'd be crippled by choice. I would just be frozen in place by the unknowing of it all.
Do you think they would? Do you think they would go to McDonald's and get like their chili and put it on there, and then go to Jack in the Box and get like a chicken pita sandwich to just have on the sidesies? Because I want it my way. Damn it!
Boy, I bet there's nobody the workers at the Wendy's drive-thru love more than the guy that wants to lovingly personalize his taco salad. I'll have a taco salad. Okay, that'll be $5.99. Just pull it. Hold up, bub.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't start making that bad boy yet. I gotta lay hands on it.
Can I just meet you at the window? I want to see it. I want to see it happen.
Can you just lay out a tray? Can you haul the tray out here to my car and let me just sort of go buck wild on it?
I have been thinking about this bad boy for the last 3 days. I think I've got the numbers figured out.
I'm ready to build my masterpiece.
Hey, dump a Frosty on it, sir. We can't.
We'll go to jail for that.
But then they just turn, and Carl Laredo's sitting at the table, and he just nods at them, and they're like, "Okay, Frosty, it is."
Dump a big old Sprite into it. Listen, I've got a kid. I can't do shit like this anymore. It's irresponsible.
You guys hear that?
I didn't. I actually didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, because my Skype is breaking up pretty bad right now.
I just hear like 3 seconds of silence.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, that's so strange. I want a Munch
Squad!
Dun, 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 dun. I want too much
Squad.
Travis, hold on. No. This is the anxiety-free fucking island party zone, Travis. Let's go.
I can't yell. It would wake my baby up.
I don't. That's causing me anxiety.
Squad.
There it is.
I said it with a smile. Is that better?
A little bit.
You can tell that you want to hear the difference.
What,
Squad.
Yeah,
Squad.
Justin, what violent delights do you have for us this week?
Well, who's first? I should say, who's hungry?
I actually kind of am right now, but I bet that's not gonna last.
That's not going to impact.
Is it going to be a fucking kid's pool full of spaghetti that a 150-year-old man can just kind of like slop around in?
No, but slop's the right word, because we're headed over to Carl Jr.'s or Hardee's, depending on where you are.
And we're just going to keep on driving.
We're going to pull in, and we are going to order the Budweiser beer cheese bacon burger.
No. No.
Do you know how when you have Budweiser and cheese, you think, good. But when I washed one down with the other, I really liked that combo. Well, good news. Hardee's is there for you.
It's like, this is the equivalent of like, it's a fresh new salad, but we washed it with toilet water.
Do you know how they're known for pioneering in the quick service restaurant industry by regularly releasing creatively charged, industry first premium burger offerings? Well, according to this press release, they have done it again with the Budweiser beer cheese bacon burger. Now, this is served on a brioche style premium bun. Brioche style bun, not brioche, but there's something in that style.
As inspired by the artist formerly known as brioche.
It's so far from brioche, we can't legally call it brioche.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we'd really
brioche.
have the bread boys breathing down our neck if we tried to pull that shit again.
But do not sweat it. It is premium as fuck. This is a primo fake brie.
This is the same, like, fast food restaurant that, like, put potato chips and a hot dog on a hamburger, right?
They'll put fucking anything on a hamburger at Hardee's. But listen, this is a new burger with, this is piled high with thick cut applewood smoked bacon. Nobody knows still what applewood is and what that does to the flavor of the bacon, but it is applewood, and it's got Swiss cheese on it, but the cheese don't stop there. It's topped with Budweiser beer cheese.
Why did they double cheese this one? Who was can I ask who the chef was on this project?
Yeah, who ate this without cheese and was like, not cheesy enough.
Yeah.
But it's a hot and creamy cheddar cheese sauce blended with the classic taste of America's #1 full-flavored lager. So when you drink Budweiser and think, the getting drunk is fine, but I'm really here for the flavor, I wish it was in a non-alcoholic cheese. They've got you covered.
Are you sure that the cheese... First of all, I'm still obsessed with this Lara Swiss and its purpose. I think it might be load bearing. I think it may be Lara Swiss.
It sounds like they had another burger just laying around, and they're like, "Okay, well, just serve this." I'm like, no, we've already served that.
Are you sure, Justin? It's non-alcoholic cheese.
Positive it is non-alcoholic cheese.
Then what?
Man, that would really turn this whole thing around for me.
There is one situation in which Budweiser is your choice, and it is when you are at some sort of tailgating party, and that's it. And you don't want to be there, and you want to just sort of have like a cool friend in your hand.
I actually think that's the Budweiser slogan. Your choice of beer when you didn't get to choose the beer that would be there.
Yeah, it is football happening and you didn't really get a say in it. We're your cool friend in your hand. But by the way, this version of it, there's no alcohol. So what are you fucking doing?
And it's
I got Brad
cheese,
Haley on,
and it's cheap. You can't even drink it
this time.
I got Brad Haley on the line. He's the chief marketing officer.
What's he sound like, I wonder?
Carl.
Our new Budweiser beer cheese bacon burger combines the best of what we do with Budweiser beer cheese sauce, applewood smoked bacon, and caramelized onions on the charbroiled, grass-fed, all-natural beef patty. It really is a beer and burger lover's dream come true.
Hey, beer and burger lovers, dream bigger here. Hey guys, can you dream bigger for me? Can you do that for me, burger and beer lovers? You're dreaming of Budweiser and fast food cheese on your burgers and beer?
Here's what I want. Here's a dream I have. This would be a fun, crazy, weird, like a hamburger stout. That's crazy. That's a dream. A burger that it sounds like maybe someone actually spilled some beer on and then it sat long enough for it to no longer be alcoholic. It's maybe not the dream I have. I don't know of any beer lover that's like, you know what, my dream? Just, like if I could just have Budweiser, but not alcoholic and in cheese form.
That's my dream.
Now, is there more quotes? Are there more tasty quotes? Because I have an idea.
It is being promoted with a documentary-style new ad campaign.
No, fuck that. See, this is my idea. Fuck that ad campaign.
Okay.
I think instead of doing the patented Carl's commercial, that's basically just like a woman on a car and the burger's getting just all over. Same vein, but Control F, find Jessica Simpson. Control R, replace with one of the Budweiser horses, one of those Clydesdales. And this Clydesdale is up on a Ferrari, and he is just smashing this fucking thing to pieces because he weighs 2 tons, and he is not supposed to be up there. But also, he is just ruined with this beer cheese just all over him. And he's enjoying, I think he would enjoy the burger, but there's no way. Like, he is just slopping, and he just, like, smashed a hoof through the windshield and is freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. And then the last second of the commercial, they cut to the Budweiser frogs, and they're like, now we're horny.
Yeah.
'Cause that makes them horny.
And then they fuck right there. And then the cheese...
They have a baby,
Yeah.
and then they lay eggs, and then out of the eggs emerges the Carl Jr. / Hardee's Budweiser beer cheese bacon burger.
Loving it. And then the 3 frogs are on the car, and they're eating the burger, but the hot cheese falls on them and burns them to death. And they say, what a decadent way to die. Or they say it like they take turns saying the words in it.
I should have mentioned that Josh Halpern, who's the vice president of small format and on-premise for Anheuser-Busch, was complimenting the Carl Jr. and Hardee's partnership. And he says Carl Jr. and Hardee's are known for pushing boundaries, and they truly share Anheuser-Busch's commitment to quality ingredients and authenticity. Could we leave some boundary? When we started pushing boundaries, did anybody stop for a second to think what's on the fucking outside of those boundaries?
Yeah.
And maybe we put those boundaries up for a good reason?
I have put some weird shit on a sandwich, and no one's ever said, that Travis, he sure does push boundaries. They've just said, that Travis, he sure has made some sandwich monstrosities in his time.
He's a human wreck. Anyway,
I mean, not anymore. Now I'm someone's father.
Yeah. Hey, let's do some advice, please.
Yeah, I feel like we've just flaked on our number one obligation to people.
Well, hit that first question. Hit that first question, J-Man.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Our first question is, I want a munch!
Fuck me.
What?
Come on,
oh
Justin.
my God.
I knew there was something because you were.
Who saw
it's like
this
you were talking all
coming?
slow. I knew there was something.
Who saw this coming? I'll give you guys one more shot. I want a munch!
Squad.
I want too much.
Squad. Boy, it's a new year. I think I'm going to try out some new podcasts. Here's one that's listed as an advice podcast. That might be fun. Hey, Deborah. These boys aren't doing any advice at all. This is a weird podcast.
Wendy's new spicy Sriracha chicken sandwich takes Sriracha to a whole new level.
This fucking thing, huh? No, I'm just like, all I know about this is these dumbass commercials where it's like, Sriracha? How do you even say it? It's Sriracha! It's been around for 100 years. What the fuck are you talking about? People started putting this on everything in like 1991. Sriracha?
So this one is a very special twofer. And here's why it's so special. In an attempt to build excitement about the spicy Sriracha chicken sandwich, available for a limited time, Wendy's put out 2 press releases.
It's like Pokemon. It's like Pokemon Sun and Moon. One's got different words in it. Collect them all.
This was the first. Calling all Sriracha lovers, Wendy's gone all in with Sriracha on the debut of its new spicy Sriracha chicken
On the what?
sandwich.
On the what of its what?
On the debut of its spicy Sriracha chicken sandwich, available for I know I said it with a T earlier. This is how this person would say it. This character. Available for a limited time. The entire sandwich, including the bun, the cheese, and of course the sauce, is infused with Sriracha, satisfying even the most diehard fans of the flavorful red sauce in a way that only Wendy's can.
What?
Starting with toast. Let me finish. Started with a toasty Sriracha infused bun, a dollop of Sriracha aioli, custom Sriracha jack cheese, and then Sriracha, 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 and there's like 20 more, and that's the end of the fucking press release.
You said it enough that it started to sound like Rochester.
So then,
sorry, was that a goof that it spiraled into madness, or?
That's literally what it says. Okay. That was at 7:30, December 5th, 9 a.m. December 5th, 90 minutes later, the veil of that hilarious bit is pulled away.
Oh, I love it when they have to explain the joke of it.
Earlier today, as we were overcome with excitement about our new spicy sriracha chicken sandwich and bacon sriracha fries, Wendy's got carried away and issued an alert that looked more like the obsessed ramblings of a sriracha fanatic. Anyone with similar love for sriracha can understand. It's just that good. We've since pulled ourselves together and have provided all the details about our newest creation below. Thanks for understanding. Because there's nothing funnier than doing a bit and then 90 minutes later explaining what the bit was.
Right. So now this was so confusing because I was on as the weekend editor at snackattacksack.gov when this first press release came out. It was like, Jerry, I don't know, should I write it up as is? Because there's lots of key details missing. I think it might be a joke, but I think somebody there might have some serious problems. And then luckily I didn't publish it, and then that second one came through, and it was like, whew, thank God. But it was really unprofessional. Like,
seems like they've lost the plot over at Wendy's. I mean,
now, Justin, I would like to offer a different explanation.
Okay.
Picture someone much like yourself working at Wendy's, and your job is the social media outreach. And then you get handed this press release that, no joke, has sriracha, like, just as a descriptor, 67 times.
Yeah.
And this is the last straw for you. You just fucking lose it. And you're like, sriracha.
This is the Wendy's version of all work and no play, make Jack a dull boy. Okay. That's very possible. And they were trying to run interference.
I'm like, that was a funny joke.
So don't take it from me. Let's check in with Munch Squad patron saint Carl Laredo, Vice President of Marketing and Advertising at Wendy's. This is Carl's second...
Was he named as a baby? Like, this guy's gonna run a fucking dirty ass fast food company someday. We gotta call him Carl Laredo. Like, there's no way around it.
This, I believe, is Carl Laredo's second appearance on the squad.
Mm-hmm.
Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Sriracha lovers have an irrational love for this sauce, so we knew we had to find a way to properly honor that devotion with the spicy sriracha chicken sandwich, says Carl Laredo, Vice President of Marketing and Advertising at Wendy's. We did more than just spread or drizzle sriracha on a chicken sandwich. We went all in and infused sriracha in the entire sandwich, delivering the maximum amount of flavor from the first bite until the last. Now, here's what's enjoyable to me about the spicy sriracha chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
There's sriracha in the aioli. There's sriracha in the bun. There's sriracha in the cheese. There's sriracha in the chicken. Now, the one thing... Sidebar, if I could with you, the one thing
they left
you
something
didn't
out.
Put on it, you did leave one thing.
There's one element that you missed, I think.
It wasn't that good old fashioned applewood smoked bacon, because that's in there. That's in it.
Yeah.
The one thing about it is the sriracha.
The fucking sriracha. Is that
sriracha.
Is that right? What is it? What is this? What is this fun red? What is this stinky ketchup?
This fun rooster sauce.
What is this rooster sauce? It doesn't smell. It's got lumps in it, unlike smooth ketchup. Sriracha. Idiots.
People love this stuff. Should we put it on a sandwich?
No. We should put it around a sandwich.
We should put it sandwich adjacent.
We should put it inside the concept of a sandwich.
Let's harness the power of sriracha, but not include any of it.
We will tease a sandwich with sriracha.
We will tell a sandwich the stories of sriracha, the tales of its adventures, and hope that its legacy is somehow passed through the sandwich. We will not apply the sauce.
Can we talk about a sriracha bun? Because God forbid, what if you get in a car accident and the chicken and the bacon and the aioli go flying out the window, but the only thing you're left with is hot bread? How's your hot bread? Hey, this bread's hot. It sucks. I know. It's spicy bread. I'm sorry. I got in a car accident and I lost the chicken.
I'm upset with this whole thing because it feels like Wendy's is trying to dunk on sriracha lovers and say, how about this? Is this enough? Do you like that? Take that. Like, they're trying to burn out your enjoyment of sriracha by giving you so much of it that you don't want it anymore.
But like, also none of it. And also none of it.
This is not a thing you do with anyone else. Like, they're not like, oh, what, you like tomatoes? The bun's got tomatoes in it. The meat's got tomatoes in it. The lettuce has tomatoes in it. Go fuck yourself.
It really is, by not including Sriracha, but also like absolutely conceptually destroying Sriracha. It's like it should be called like Sriracha is over the sandwich. Yeah. It's done. We're like taking the concept of it and not applying any of it. Do you think that they had a point where they're like, well, we got to put Sriracha on the fucking thing? And then somebody's like, you do realize that's actually a condiment with flavor. And I don't think our process can be trusted in applying, unless it's like single serve packets that are being distributed like this. I don't trust our people to directly apply an actual flavorful condiment.
Too many pranks. Too many pranks could be made with a Sriracha packet. No thanks.
Somewhere there's a Venn diagram that perfectly captures someone who really loves the idea of Sriracha, but not actual Sriracha, who's going to just love this. Who's going to be so excited that they get all of the flavor without having to deal with actual Sriracha. I don't want to meet that person, but I guarantee they exist. I want you to know that I'm going to spread my 20 minutes throughout the show. So if there's like a 30-second chunk where you're like, Travis hasn't said anything for a while, that's my time.
Okay.
So just your usual...
Just the usual thing.
Sort of way.
I'm probably going to zone out and like check my Twitter replies to see what people have said about me. And
hey, what's the sound?
What's that? Really? Really?
I want a munch!
Squad!
I want to munch!
Squad! Here's the thing about the Munch Squad, Justin, especially when you lead with it. I put about 3 to 4 hours of work into putting together a question list, and then we lead off with a Munch Squad, and it just.
I have told you so many fucking times, just save the ones we don't use. You never do it.
But those are old. They get stale like old cheese,
They're
Justin.
evergreen, Travis. Just recycle them if we don't use them. I've told you this 1,000 times.
Well, we just keep getting these topical problems.
Shut up. That's ridiculous.
At the rate, Travis puts together a list of like 14 questions, and then we answer 3 during the show. If we reused ones from the back catalog, we would be answering questions today like, I'm sad that Friends is ending.
Yeah, I know everybody in America has probably felt a vibe this week of like, things are really good. And I wonder if you're...
That's weird. For me, it was opposite.
No, I'm pretty sure everybody in America has felt this way, and you haven't exactly known why. But this is about osmosis. It's about fluid intelligence. It's something an awareness that we all share. And that awareness is that finally, after months of being denied it, finally Taco Bell has dropped it on us. That's right. The Naked Chicken Chalupa is in stores nationwide as of Jan 26. Here's the subhead of the press release.
Explain what yes.
The subhead of the press release explains it. The shell is the chicken. The chicken is the shell.
When you eat a sandwich and you eat a taco, you are participating in a unspoken social agreement that there are parts of your food you're allowed to touch with your bare, grubby, nasty, naked hands.
Correct.
And it's it's the carbohydrate parts of the food experience. You can touch it right on the carbs. That's fine. And you can eat where you touched it on the carbs, and that's fine because we all agree that that's okay. This and its bastard brother, the Double Down, is such a perversion of that rule. Where because that's the part of the food that is not good to touch.
Not pleasant.
It's not good that's not good. No, it feels pleasant. I'm sure it feels pleasant or whatever. But like that's not the touching part of the food. It's not the carbohydrate.
Quick sidebar before we talk about this. I'm sorry that this podcast is like it is sometimes. Quick sidebar. When you guys are driving and your wife is in the passenger seat and you're on a road trip and you stop for food on the way, Sydney had this thing where she would unwrap the food halfway so I could hold it in a wrapper while I ate the food. And after 10 years, I finally told her, that's insane. I just need to hold the sandwich, like just the whole thing. Do you guys run into this issue, and where do you stand on it? As long as we're talking about touching food.
My problem is that if I do that, I will be very cognizant of the fact that I don't want to eat the wrapper and seem like some sort of comedy fat man.
There's nothing worse than like pulling away and seeing a bite mark into the paper.
In the paper, but I already swallowed it, and it was like, damn, that Checkers paper though. It's got like a spice to it.
That's the problem right there. Give me some flavored edible paper.
You see people like that on My Strange Addiction all the time. You know, people don't eat their mattresses.
Fair.
The first bite is always by accident. So
My Strange Addiction, the original Munch squad. I want to munch a mattress.
Justin, to answer your question, if I am traveling, my food of choice is always and will always be the Dairy Queen chicken strip basket with gravy and toast within it.
Are you fucking kidding me that when you're operating a motor vehicle, your food of choice is a dippable? It's a dippable?
I will drive 40 to 50 miles out of my way to find a Dairy Queen if I'm on the road.
Yeah.
But it's a dippable?
But it's also got gravy in it, Justin. How often do you find gravy in a fast food experience?
If you're eating fast food while you're driving, you have to let go of the fact that you will not I'm living ketchup free on this one. This one's a ketchup free mish because I can't be dipping while I'm driving. Anyway,
unless you've practiced it a bajillion times, which I have.
All right.
Did we ever tell this story of when we were doing the Pacific Northwest shows in Portland, Seattle, and Vancouver, and it was Riley's birthday, and she was with us, and so you stopped at a DQ, and we got her ice cream cake that was hard as cinder block, and we ate a micrometer of it, and then fucking Travis tried to give the cake back to the people at the register as if to say, you can hand out free slices to folks if you want. And then I think we just sort of set it on top of the garbage can and got back on that lonely road.
I do want to note, I wasn't trying to get a refund for the unused portion of the cake.
Travis went up there and said, you guys sell ice cream here, huh? How about you give this ice cream away for free? And they said, no. And he said, well, we'll throw it away if not. And they said, welcome to DQ. We don't care where the ice cream ends up as long as it's not here.
So the naked chalupa is the question on everybody's mind. The naked chicken chalupa. Taco Bell is coming unshelled with its latest food innovation.
It's coming unspooled. It's becoming unraveled.
Coming in the form of the first taco shell made entirely of marinated all white crispy chicken. As if history has its eyes on Taco Bell. They did it.
First we won the space race, and now we've won the taco shell, but it's chicken race.
No, that means you lost the Earth race if you made a chicken shell.
So that's what I have to say about it. What does Marisa Thalberg, Chief Marketing Officer at Taco Bell Corp, have to say? Well, she has to say this. Something this delicious yet different is bound to ruffle some feathers. Some might even cluck their tongues at it. However, fuck, this is funny. However, we feel confident that once our fans get a taste of the naked chicken chalupa, they're going to understand exactly why this is our next big, fun, and craveable innovation. Following the footsteps of the Doritos Locos Taco 5 years ago and the queso
Oh my God, the slow march of time. It is a nightmare.
You can tell they kind of feel it though, right? Like, listen, we need another hit. We need a hit so bad. We need a hit. It's been 5 years since the Taco Loco, Taco Dorito, Taco. The shell, what's the shell? Well, it's 4 ounces of marinated all white meat, antibiotic free chicken, kicked up with bold Mexican spices and seasoning. And it's packed with fresh. Now, they describe the chicken there. The clause that is missing from that sentence, of course, is that has been bent into a fucking taco shell.
Into a ghoulish smile.
Also, there's diced ripe tomatoes, cheddar cheese, and creamy avocado ranch.
Justin, can I tell you why I am just the most fucking pissed off at this press release?
Oh, jeez.
Why are you angry?
In the first sentence, they chicken pun twice.
Yeah, and then
nothing.
Yeah. I'm in the desert right now, looking for a good chicken pun oasis, but there is none.
I do want to just point something out very quickly.
Please do
On
this.
the antibiotic-free section, there's an asterisk. Horrifyingly, there's an asterisk. And if we scroll down the end of the press release, it says, antibiotic chicken, in this case, means chicken raised without antibiotics important to human medicine. Okay, so,
All right.
so, what you mean?
This chicken does not have rubella. Good?
So it doesn't
We
have...
didn't give this chicken penicillin. Don't you worry.
Okay, great. But other ones? Yeah, but it's antibiotic free? You got it. Eat your chicken, Tubby.
And you're going to have to enjoy it on a wing and a prayer.
If this is the last episode of our show, there's not a Mabim Bam 341. I want everybody to know it is because I have walked into the Taco Bell that is around the corner from my house, and I did have a bomb strapped to my chest, and I did demand that they make me a Doritos Locos chicken chalupa mistake taco.
If you think that isn't fucking common, you don't know these motherfuckers.
Can you blast it and then crunch wrap it? What, sir? I can't look at my chest. Look at the device. Crunch wrap and blast the chicken shell. I have nothing left to live for. I'm in a Taco Bell ordering food hacks. Give it to me.
Spray the chicken with Doritos dust and then wrap it in cinnamon sugar cap and crunch
wrap
bites.
it. Why are you having trouble with this?
That's a flavor that'll give them something to squawk about.
That would be good to demand it in a crunch wrap, and they say, well, sir, to do that, we'd have to have a flat chicken piece. Like, yeah, I know. Can you imagine?
Yes. Can you imagine flat chicken?
Feeling peckish?
Stop it.
Travis?
I have
Take your 20 minutes.
This, it's something to crow about. It's in there. I haven't.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
right.
as
We
good on
use
that
all
one yet.
natural antibiotic-free crows in our naked chicken.
No, like a rooster crows.
If antibiotic
Do you want a bite of this? Yes, you cockle-doodle-doo.
If antibiotic-free means some antibiotics, then naked chicken chalupa could certainly mean naked crow chalupa.
These are crows that spent some time with chickens, like during spring break.
Hey, listen, I don't want to panic anybody. Yeah, Reggie? I've been the lead food scientist here for how long at Taco Bell? About 10 years. You've really been fucking it up. Yeah, no, listen. Yesterday I killed a crow. And when I carved its breast meat from its body.
I carved the flesh. I collected the bones for the ritual.
I collected the bones for the ritual. I carved the breast meat. Normally I would discard it. And then I came upon a terrifying realization. It was a perfect you. The breast of the crow had formed a taco shell. This is a sign from the ancients.
Margaret, can you bread this shit?
Bread this for once. And Margaret, we're gonna need more crows.
You are thinking far too far outside of the bun. You need to think a little bit closer to the bun. You need to think a little bit closer to the bun. You're as far from the bun as like, you're on some like Lovecraftian, like Miskatonic University. That's how fucking far you are from the bun. You need to leave the university and move just like a few miles closer to the bun, please.
People forget that like outside the bun encompasses all existence that is not contained within the bun. There are no borders on being outside the bun. Limits are what keep society on rails, Taco Bell. Get back near the bun, please. Please keep the
We're
bun in
talking like some
eyesight.
7th or 8th meal shit at this point. I'm
We're on
terrified.
8th meal. Everything's topsy-turvy.
Oh.
Get back on the bun, Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell needs to way overcorrect, and their next thing is like, we made a hamburger. We're sorry.
It's in the bun.
We're in the bun.